friends, and welcome to the 60th episode of the Intermission Show at SLO REP. It is Friday, October 9th, 2020, and we have an absolutely Charlie Brownie, overly towny, never frowny show for you today. Like every single thing we do here at SLO REP, this show would not be possible without the support of some generous sponsors who've been tuning in 2 or 3 times a week since we started the show back in April.
Running on empty.
I know how you feel, Mr. Brown. Yeah, both of you. It's time for our sponsor spotlight. Today's episode of the Intermission Show has been generously sponsored by everyone's favorite educator, theater lover, and if this picture is accurate, person most likely to be very excited when she sees the naked cowboy in Times Square, Carolyn Peters. Carolyn would like to dedicate this sponsorship to help celebrate the birthday of everyone's favorite chain-smoking cougar, Susie Newman.
What the fuck?
Take it down a notch, Breed. I'm just kidding. That is not a fair representation of what Susie is like. Here's a more accurate photo. Happy birthday, Susie. We all love you and can't wait to be able to celebrate your special day face to face in real life. Maybe next year. We are going to open up the SLO REP Vault once again to look back on one of our most popular Academy of Creative Theater summer productions of all time, 2015's The Pirates of Penzance. It's time to see what we can pull out of the archives. And yes, sirree, Bob, it is our favorite day of the week. It is Friday, which means that KERRY DIMAGGio will be magically beamed into the show. And finally, we will turn the SLO REP spotlight toward another amazing BIPOC playwright as we discuss Lynn Nottage's 2017 Pulitzer Prize-winning play, Sweat. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so happy that you're here. All right, everybody, we have a jam-packed show today, so let's hop right to it. It is time to open up the SLO REP Vault to take a look at one of our favorite ACT productions of all time, 2015's The Pirates of Penzance, directed by Sheila Guerin. Let's check out this incredible cast of young artists in action as we start from the archives. Thank you so much to the artistic team, cast, and crew of The Pirates of Penzance. We miss all of you so much and can't wait until we can produce another play with all of you again very soon. All right, everybody, it is our favorite day of the week. It is!
Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhood.
Which means it's time to beam KERRY DIMAGGio into the program Babadook style. It is time for our ACT Spotlight.
Hello everyone, happy Friday and welcome back to ACT Spotlight. This week saw us wrapping up the last week of our ACT fall session of classes, and I'm very excited to share with you a few little clips of the work that the students put on throughout the course of this 4-week session. You're going to see a short clip from the Rainbow Fish, which was our ages 6 to 8 class, another short video of the Fortune Tellers for ages 8 to 10, and finally a little clip of our improv class ages 10 to 12 sharing some of the improv games and exercises that they learned over the course of the class. Hope you enjoy.
Suddenly, 2 eyes poked out from the darkness, and the octopus emerged from the big cave.
I have been waiting for you, Rainbow Fish. How you know lightning? The waves told me a story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. I can't do that. What will I do without my special scales? You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to truly be happy. How can I ever be happy without my special scales?
But the octopus had already disappeared in a dark cloud of ink.
Will my harvest be large this year? If you plant many seeds, and the birds will not eat your plants. Wonderful! Will my children remain healthy? Assuming none of them catches ill. Marvelous! Young man, will we have sun for the rest of the week? Provided it does not rain. Amazing. So tired. Instead of going back to his hammer and saw, he set up as a fortune teller. His fame spread quickly. He grew richer than he had ever dreamed. He married the cloth merchant's daughter and lived long years of happiness.
I like it when you guys are looking for something, because that gives you an active pursuit. What are they looking for? One of them lost something. Does anyone have any idea in the audience? What are they looking for? What was that? Their phone. Ooh. Someone lost a phone, and you need to find it. Pen left? Yes.
Two best friends meet after a while.
2 best friends meet each other after not seeing each other for an undisclosed amount of time. Pen left?
Where's my phone? I don't know. It's your phone. You lost it.
Well, the last place I remember it is at school.
Well, I don't have a phone, so I don't really care.
But I'm your friend. Aren't you supposed to help me?
Okay, let me call it. Oh my gosh, hi.
Hi!
So,
It's been a long time. How have you been?
I've been pretty good. You know, ooh, someone stole my identity, which was really funny. Because they built a yacht. I do not have the money for a yacht.
How did they steal your identity?
Well, apparently the Nigerian prince thing wasn't true, so.
I told you that was a scam.
Pen left?
It was like 10 years ago.
Pen left?
Congratulations to all of our students who worked so hard during the course of their Session 1 classes. We are so excited to welcome so many of you back for Session 2 starting just next week. All right, that's it for me. For now, everyone, I will be back on Monday with a brand new ACT Spotlight challenge for you. See you then.
Thank you so much to Kerry and to all the young artists who submitted videos for this week's assignment. We love to see your work. So be sure to tune in Monday to get next week's assignment. All right, it is time to highlight some important BIPOC voices in theater. Today's featured artist is Pulitzer Prize and Obie winning playwright Lynn Nottage. SLO REP audiences might already be familiar with one of her earliest plays, Intimate Apparel, which we produced back in 2010. But today, we're going to be talking about Nottage's latest masterwork, Sweat. Sweat premiered at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival in 2015 and moved to Broadway in 2017. The play tells the story of a group of friends who have spent their lives sharing drinks, secrets, and laughs while working together on a factory floor. But when layoffs and picket lines begin to chip away at their trust, the friends find themselves pitted against each other in a heart-wrenching fight to stay afloat. This poignant play takes a look at the de-industrial revolution through the lens of a history play, but also delves into the issues of today, the economy, immigration, race relations in America, and politics. Lynn Nottage's Sweat gives us characters filled with the good and the bad, and asks us to reflect on our own views and the views of others. Nottage never tells us who's right or who's wrong, but always shows us who's human. The staff of SLO REP encourages all of our patrons and supporters to get to know Lynn Nottage's work, and Sweat is a tremendous place to start. You can find clips of the play on YouTube, and the link to purchase the script is included in the description below. That'll wrap up today's episode of the Intermission Show at SLO REP. Thank you so much to Carolyn Peters for making this episode possible. You have made every single person here at the Intermission Show feel more relaxed about the future than these two cats sitting in glass bowls for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, that's how this sweet brain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody sunshine.
And as always, thank you to our medical personnel, essential workers, county and city officials, and everyone who is working around the clock to bring this crisis to an end as soon as possible. We cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Hug who you are allowed to hug, and we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Wear your mask.